Happy Thursday to y'all. How y'all doing this fine day? Y'all, I finished up working for the day. Then I needed a few little items. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. It's Thankful Thursday, first of all. What are you thankful for? I want to tell y'all today, I'm thankful for each one of you. I love and I appreciate you. I'm thankful to God. I do have my cane now, but I've basically been walking around a little bit without it today. I hadn't been in much pain today. It hurts all the time, but not like it had been. So, been doing pretty good today. So, I'm just thankful today. Tell me what you thankful for today in the comments below. Y'all, I can't believe it. It's the 21st, y'all. We right here knocking on the door of Christmas. 2023 is hit or close almost. We thank God for this year though. However it's been, we thank you, Lord. So I had some Aldis. I just ran in there. Well, you know my version of running. I didn't think I left my phone in the car so I couldn't record. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't get but a few items anyway. Y'all know I mostly eat chicken and fish most of the time. And I got to thinking, I said, ooh, I gotta taste for me a roast. A roast. And so I have not had a roast this year. Last time I had a roast was last year. And so yeah, I'm like, And Amber had fixed some and I ate it when she ate it, when she had it. So I went 2 bananas. Y'all say you forever find 2 bananas. 2 bananas or 1 banana. That mango was really good the other week, so I got 2. 2 mangoes. Some more onion soup mix because I'm gonna fix it. I got some in there, but I'm gonna fix this, my version of a roast. And y'all know I stay buying me some broccoli. I ate up all my weekends. I could just snack on these. These really, I like them. Not the best, but I eat them with my like Laughing Cow cheese stuff. So I got some more of those. 1 can of mushrooms. I used up a can the other day. I have the frozen ones and I buy the canned ones. Sometimes I buy the fresh. But I like to keep those on stock because I add them to omelets or whatever recipes. It bulks up the recipe. Yeah. And I got these just to try, y'all. Have anybody had these? They the quiche. And you have the 3 cheese and onion, the spinach, Florentine, and the Lorraine. I just looked at them. You can get 5 pieces per serving. So, they're not bad on the calories. And 5 will probably do me. I don't know how big they are in real life. But, anyway, I'm trying them. And wanted me some little shrimpies today. So, I'm going to have shrimp for dinner. I'm going to throw some of these in the air fryer. The coconut shrimp. I like these. If y'all hadn't had these, they're really good. And I'm trying these, y'all. These omelet bites. I saw them and I'm like, omelet bites. I guess y'all said, what a roast? You said something about some roast. But I'm thinking, you get 2 pieces. I don't know how big they are. But they got a nice amount of protein in them. And you can have the whole container for $400. But I'll probably split it. I guess it's 4 in here. So it must not be too big. Anyway, I got me some potato soup. Some Panera potato soup. And I told y'all I really like these. So I got the little cream cheese and pretzel. Got me some spicy guacamole. And instead of getting the roast, y'all, because I'm like, it's just me. So I'm going to make this. I'll sear these. I just got the beef tips. So yeah. So that's what I got today. That's my little order. And I know this freezer a mess, so I'm going to have to take this stuff outside. I'll take it out there in a minute. You know, I got relaxed, y'all. I got in. I had to go to the restroom. I had to run to the restroom first of all. I guess y'all said, what you got on? I done got relaxed, baby, because I had to run. Let me go sit down for a minute. Over here. I'm going to bring y'all over here. I had to run to the restroom. And while I was back there, I said, let me sit down and put on my some relaxing loungewear around the house and get ready for the night. Because all I'm gonna do tonight is watch me some Christmas movies. But y'all know I was telling y'all about I gotta put that stuff up. I was telling y'all yesterday, I didn't finish telling y'all I had asked the lady at the credit union if they still have the coin thing, because I hadn't been in a few years. Because, you know, last year when I got my coin situated, I was showing y'all on camera. I decided I wasn't going to take them, and I didn't. I didn't save a whole lot of coins this year, but I did manage to get some. Because y'all know I tend to use cash when I can. It stopped me from overspending a lot. Because if I ain't got it in cash, I tend to count. And, you know, I use my change and stuff and throw it in the jar. So I don't have a whole lot this year. I probably saved a good 40 this year to add to it. But I asked her to make sure they still had the coin counter, because, you know, I don't want to have to pay to use coins, that Coinstar thing in Kroger. You can do it in free. You can do it for free at the credit union. And she said, yeah, they're still in the lobby. I said, oh, okay. Okay. And I told my brother, the coins are heavy. He said, I'll come take them for you. But I think, because I'll be driving out of my way, I'm going to the office Tuesday. So I think once I'm going to put them in my car. And once I leave the office on Tuesday, I'll go over to the credit union and cash them coins in. I'm using that money for my vacation anyway, for my spending money. Some of it anyway. And I'm going to cash them in. You know, I'm going to deposit it into my account anyway. So that's that for that. But y'all know I was telling y'all yesterday about these savings binders and the challenges I'm doing this year. I couldn't put my hand on the $1,000 one. But this is how they look. I told y'all they were no bigger than the phone. See, they ain't even big as my hand. So this is the one for $300. And y'all, if y'all hadn't noticed this about me, I'm a goal-oriented person. I tend to set goals. Right? And I try to go after them. So y'all know I showed y'all the $100 binder, 100 envelope binder. You don't need, like I said, my brother said, why do you be doing those challenges? They fun to me. I enjoy them. And they make me challenge myself. They give me a goal to kind of try to go for. And it makes it kind of fun to me. Now, I'm sure you can make these. Somebody had to think of this and make them. I'm not a crafty person. Let's just get that straight. Let's get that straight right now. I have no patience for it. Not to say I don't do little craft projects and home improvement. Y'all see the little stuff I do sometimes. Like, you know, I clean a chair and put the cover on it. It's simple stuff. I ain't got time for all this. But at any rate, I buy these little things. Now, they cost like $3 and something. Now, you can get these on Amazon, Temu. I might can get them at Shein or whatever. You can get them. You know, you don't need these. You do not need these. Let me repeat. You do not need these. You can use that $3 and something in your savings. I know you say you can't do. Have y'all ever seen people buy stuff and you be saying, why they spend money on that? That was stupid. I think that's what my brother be saying about me, and Amber too. Like, that was real stupid. You didn't even need that. Because y'all see I have little jars, change jars or whatever, but this is just kind of challenges me. It makes it fun for me, and I'm looking forward to, like I said, I'm going to start with the $300 one, then I'm going to do the, while I'm doing my other binder. I'm going to do the $500 one, and then I'm going to try to do the $1,000 one, but I'm not pressuring myself this year. But I'm just doing one at a time and see what I can do towards completing them. And the $1,000 one the same. And so I'll open it just so y'all can see how it looks. If I can unbutton the thing. Oh, child. I be so discombobulated sometimes. So it has the little dollar amounts that you mark off. And see, once you get it, you save. And I'll save some out of my allowance if I get extra. And it's the envelope. And you just fold your little money up and put the little 10, 10, 10, 20. Now I know I'm getting some money for Christmas. I'm going to put a few dollars in. But I got something I'm going to buy this year. I always be saving most of it. But I'm going to actually buy something I want this year for me. Since I do a lot of sitting exercises, it's an elliptical thing I saw. Desk thing, where I can sit and still try to move and try to keep my circulated just the same. And this is the $300 one. Of course, you're gonna have high denominations in the 500, but you can see the dollar amounts you will save to fill up the 500. But it just makes it fun for me. And like I say, You don't need these. You don't need these. I'm gonna leave it up here. Look, you can make you some just regular vanilla envelopes, or whatever. Just the regular envelopes if you want to in a shoebox. You know, if you just want one shoebox and just throw the money down in there, you can do that too. But I'm just saying, this just makes it kind of fun for me. It makes it fun for me, so I don't mind spending a little $3 and something. I think these one cost $2, $3, something like that. And I started to do the 150 first, and I'm like, I started to do the 151. I started to get the 151, but they got them in different denominations. So I just got the 300, the 500, and the 1,000. I think they had 2 more. And I started to get the 151, but I didn't. Like I said, I just got the 3. So that's what I'm doing. What's your savings goals? Did you cash your change in for the year? That you reached your savings goals? I talked about it briefly yesterday. Like I said, if you did anything on your savings, a dime, it's more than what you had. It's more than what you had saved. You see what I'm saying? Just keep adding to it. And someone had asked me, because I talk about the credit unions. In fact, I used to be with Bank of America, but I closed that account a couple of years ago. Right before I moved into the house, I closed Bank of America. And I do need another bank. I bank online with SoFi. I bank at the Navy Credit Union, which I do the majority of my banking. That's where I pay all my bills from. I bank at FedEx, which I have me a savings. I have a joint account with Amber. And I have my Christmas club and vacation club over there. And I also bank at Langley. And that's where it's just totally online. I have a credit card through them. And I have a savings and checking, although I don't use it. That's strictly for an emergency. But I do have an account with Amber. And it's something you may want to think about because someone asked me about that. I have an account for Amber that she makes zero deposits in. But I love my daughter and she's responsible. And she does know how to get access to things if she needs to. But I have it easy for her because I put money in there regularly and I do take some out. And if she needs some, she can go get it. It ain't a whole lot in there. But if something ever happens to me and I need her to go get something, I don't know her situation, what she does, what her bills she has. So that's the reason why I have an account with her, so she can go and have access to some money to take care of some needs if I'm not able to. For myself, she can go get it, or if I say, Emma, I need you to go pick up me something that costs $200 or $300, she can go get the money and do it and not have to be worried about, well, Mama, I really ain't got $200 or $300 to do that for you right now, or whatever, And then, like I said, it's not a lot of money in there, but it's some in there. So if something should happen, and I get to a certain amount, and I'll stop, and if I need or something, I need to do something, and I've had to, needed it before, had to kind of have to start over sometimes. And so it was so funny because I was reading in my devotional first thing this morning when I got up. Before I started work and stuff, I did my devotional. And it was one of my devotionals out of Reflections in Faith was Prepare. And it was talking about a time where I had a situation where, now I got little pots here. It don't be, when you add it all up, it'll make something decent, but it ain't a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But, what I do is I have little pots, and it talked about that one time when I didn't think I didn't have enough. I didn't think I had enough, and I did, because after I got through pulling from this pot and that pot and that pot, I was able to get, the situation handled. God showed me, just putting and splitting your seed up. And it talks about that in the Bible, have several plant seeds, several places, just don't plant one harvest, So, I talk about that in there, and I do that same thing. Like I said, Langley is where I save. I got a little savings for my car already over there, and I got kind of emergency money over there if I need to get to it. And it's like I said, it's not a lot, but it's something that if something happened. And I guess my brother was saying something about, we were talking about retirement. And I was saying I don't want all my money in one spot, because if something should happen in one spot, say something happened in some bank crash or something, I still might not have the amount that I would have at the Navy Federal to handle my bills, but I'd have something to tide me over, you know. So that's my thought process. How do you know, do y'all do that, or do you just bank everything in one place and you're done, or whatever? You know, my brother has similar, we do things differently. Like his investment strategy is even different than mine. But we do have some of the similarities where we do, you know, have, you know, handle our finances similarly in a lot of ways also. And you have to kind of think when it's just you and God, you got to be here. But hopefully, even if you're in a, you know, in a marriage, in a situation that you all are sitting down and talking about your finances with one another and making sure y'all are on one accord, and that, you know, you're not taking for granted if your person is the person, if you're the person that pay all the bills and do everything and handle everything, or if they're the person that do it, that you're not taking them for granted where you don't have their back all the way, and you're not mishandling your funds either, that you know that you are making sure that y'all are covered together. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to just sit down here and just start talking. I know I got to get up and put up that stuff. I'm going to kick back and throw me some of them coconut shrimp in the thing. And I'm just going to eat some carrot. This ain't even no kind of meal, y'all. I'm going to throw some coconut shrimp in the air fryer. I'm going to eat me some carrots and some cucumbers with some ranch. So that's dinner tonight. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love y'all. Bye.